Okay, so I am here with amazing Courtney, and we were talking about this very cool practice that she's been doing before bed, and I never heard of it. So it's called Yantra. How do you spell it if we were to Google it?
Yantra.
Okay, so just like mantra, but with a Y. Okay,
Exactly.
so show us what it is. Tell us, you gave me a little spiel before about
Yeah.
what it is.
So this is Surya Yantra, so the yantra for the sun. And there's a yantra for all nine planets. And additionally, there are some for deity as well, like Ganesha, Lakshmi, Saraswati, if you're into like yogic traditional philosophy. And they also, my teacher has shared a lot of templates with me. So what I've been doing as a meditation practice and also during my sessions is coloring them in. So, as a nightly practice for meditation, I also color them. And each yantra itself also has a mantra that goes along with it. So you can infuse it by repeating the yantra. You can infuse it with a different sort of intention, whatever sort of energy you're feeling to infuse it with. And then once you've completed the coloring or just using a yantra printed out or on a card, you can meditate on the actual yantra itself. Like the point in the very middle is called the bindu.
Oh,
And as you're
like the
coloring them,
same
you
word
start.
for this thing, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you were going to actually meditate on the yantra, you would focus in on the bindu. And then, for however many, if you wanted to go through the mantra 108 times or, any sort of derivative of that. And then once you're done with your mantra, you close your eyes, you set aside the yantra, and the image sort of comes alive in your mind. And it goes from like this two-dimensional piece of paper to like three-dimensional in your mind. And it's considered a technology or a tool, and so it sort of like helps to open up. And each planet obviously has the own associated energy with it, so you can kind of also pick which one you would want to do based on the season or kind of where you are. So
Oh my God, that's so cool. And you were saying a neat thing that someone told you about the Trojan horse.
oh yeah, so as far as this being like an instrument, it's sort of like the Trojan horse in the way that as you're meditating on it, it sort of sneaks in through your conscious mind into the subconscious, and all the benefits of the yantra itself sort of then are able to open up within you.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I feel like that's actually a good way to describe the nervous system exercises as well. Like it like sneaks in, gets past your ego, like cognitive mind, and gets into your actual body and like does its magic.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's so cool. And what I really love is that you were noticing that you were having a little trouble like winding down in the evenings before bed. And we had talked about using the progressive muscle relaxation, like the tensing and relaxing. And you've integrated using that with a little bit of the coloring and yantraing. And it's so great for people who want to meditate, but can't just sit there or like find it hard to sit there. Like an active meditation, like coloring with it or whatever is so great for people to feel like they have the option to do something like that.
Well, that is honestly what like really struck me about this practice is it's something tangible. Like you have this to color, you have this to hold and to actually look at, rather than just trying to sit and be quiet. For me, this it like resonates a lot
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. I really want people to feel like they have permission to do stuff like that. Like even picking a short phrase like a mantra or just even a word and then taking a walk and repeating that word. That's meditation, and we have such a limited perspective that you have to like sit still and just like have no thoughts and nobody can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I love this. And it sounds like it's something you can Google, but also somebody who specifically like works with these and teaches on these, and you're gonna give me that information. I'll put it in the description, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Sarah
Okay.
Tomlinson is my teacher's teacher who shared all of these with him. And her
Okay.
website has tons of information and knowledge. And, you can find the prints and the templates also. You can find everything there.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing and for your
Oh, thank you.
generosity. Yeah, it sounds really fun. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording.